what? No.
Yeah.
We think it's Kimberly making the account.
I told you that yesterday. I think
Or
she's the one
Holly.
doing it. Because it's weird how when something happens that
She
upsets
does.
her,
She
that's
really
when
does.
all these fake
It
accounts
has to be
Are you back
Kimberly
in?
or her mom.
Because it only happens whenever
she gets upset. Yes.
or you're having a good time. And because the only thing that's happened
Exactly.
recently in a couple past hours is you've been having a good time. So that would be, and you're talking to new people. So that would give her a perfect reason to try to get in
I'm
between.
telling y'all. I'm telling all of y'all right now, this is the only account I have on TikTok. So if another one comes up with my name, it is not me. This is my only account.
Mine too.
I don't have time to even make another account for any reason. If I get
Hallie, Kimberly's mother sees
well,
a
then
little. Listen,
if I get nannered, I'm just gonna have to wait until I'm
Kimberly's
done.
mother Hallie's a little twisted.
The only account I have is right now.
It could be the both of them doing it together. Plus
It
that
could be.
tick.
Could be.
She could have friends of hers in on it too.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Kimberly told me like a while ago her friends, her mom's friends be.
She lied about knowing the 420 Lorena girl because it was her mod.
Yeah, that's who was
It
calling
was
me an
her
old
mod.
lady. I blocked her today.
It was literally her mod, and at first she was like, "Oh, that's my friend," and then we were kind of hinting at what she was doing. She was like, "Oh, I don't know that. I didn't know that." Okay.
Yeah, that's the crazy hag that came in here ripping on Nanny yesterday.
Yeah, I blocked her. She's like, oh, I don't like. She's like, oh, I don't like DJ blocked me. And I talked to DJ this morning. He's like, oh, she's the one that was calling me old lady. And I blocked her. I blocked her. Yeah, I'm an old lady. I
She
don't
wasn't
care.
the one who was being that way yesterday. Oh.
I'm an old lady. I don't care.
You might be an old lady, but you got more common sense than she has.
Right.
She wanted to tell you, go spend your retirement fund or this or that. What the
But it
hell?
happened to North
What kind of
Carolina girl too.
I might be an old lady, but I love my young kids. I love my young kids. My heart has.
I mean, if you're gonna come in and try to slam someone, come up with something better than telling them to go spend their retirement money.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, that's the best you got.
But every time Kim has been upset, there has been a profile, not even just a fake profile, but a fake profile of one of DJ's people.
Exactly. That's why I wanted you to know, DJ, and everybody else that's in here, because y'all are.
Stacey, we're sorry. It was an accident. 'Cause I don't even know.
Well, that's what I figured. I did not see DJ blocking her because him and Stacy have been friends for a long time, and Stacy works in the building, and she has helped DJ several times.
That's why I was confused why she was being rude at first. I was like, we're like, oh no, that's a fake profile.
Yeah.
Like, she would never say those type of things.
No, she would never.
Yeah, but Kim and her mother need some serious help. They really do.
They need Jesus.
They need
They
some
need more than
420, right?
Jesus, honey, because I don't think Jesus would even want to mess with them.
No.
The devil would.
The devil is working hard.
That's right.
There's a account again.
If DJ wants to battle, he needs to battle. You don't need her saying, oh no, don't battle.
DJ is an adult and can do as he pleases. I
He
mean,
wouldn't let him get off the phone until he called her babe.
for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Well, there's a hang up button, and that's what I would have pushed.
He can do what he wants.
That's right.
And I listened to him last night, and I was falling asleep. DJ tried to bring me into the live. I'm like, DJ, I'm going to bed. And she's like, oh no, don't hang up. Call me. Call me.
Yeah,
Look, if I was DJ, I would have done shut my phone off.
I would change my phone number. I would have
You ain't kidding, Marie. My phone number
protection program or something.
the witness protection program.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is that bitch talking about?
I
She
have
needs help. Somebody like that is very insecure in their
Yeah.
Is very controlling.
Mhm.
My gosh, and manipulative.
Yeah,
never,
and that's why I don't. Ashley and DJ can be friends, but damn it, if she finds out, I don't want to see her cut herself. You know, I would feel really guilty if she did that.
Well, you know,
That's why her mom
and she
needs to
doesn't
get
need
her
to
help.
start crap with Ashley because that's not right.
well, someone.
There's nothing wrong with people being friends.
Which makes me wonder how much of her parents actually know how deep the issues are, or if they are just really big enablers and just don't care, don't want to help their daughter. But somebody
Why
like
couldn't
that
they get
is
her
a danger
help?
to themselves or others. Like she could be a
Right.
danger
Exactly.
to her because her mind is gonna.
Oh,
I mean, when she said
here's
that,
Blue Eyes. Here's Blue Eyes. Welcome in, Blue Eyes. Guess
Welcome.
what?
We were just talking about you in a great way, of course.
Here
exactly.
she comes. Guess what, Blue Eyes?
What wrong? What wrong?
DJ has a new girlfriend, and guess who it is? My freaking daughter.
Period. And she's
Yeah.
very sweet.
Cheers.
Huh?
What?
Speak of the devil.
Why my mom had to call me every fucking time?
Well, why are you asking him why your mom has to call him? Why don't you ask your mom?
Yeah. Right.
It's not like DJ's telling her to call you.
UNTs again and bitches. Sorry.
Maybe your mom should stop making a fake accounts and coming on his stuff,
Yeah.
being rude to all his viewers.
And making fake profiles of the people that are on
What?
DJ's side.
DJ, what? Why you letting them talk bad about me, huh?
Yes, get in the fucking chat.
We're defending
Because
her.
DJ, it doesn't control any of us.
What?
We're all grown ass.
My dad fucking listen. My dad listen to you.
I don't care.
Well,
what
I don't
your
care.
dad's doing.
What? Can I talk to your daddy?
Why he? Why he?
Oh, here comes Ashley.
No, why they?
Accept her, DJ.
All of the fucking bitches talking bad about me.
We're not talking bad about you.
Why is he sitting
No,
there letting it happen?
We're not
DJ's
talking
got a new
about
girlfriend.
you.
Accept her, DJ. Accept her.
What?
Accept Ashley.
No,
What?
DJ.
Kimberly, we are not talking bad about you.
What's going on? What's going on over there?
Talking bad about you.
No,
Well, your ex-wife or wife or whatever. Talking shit. Talking shit saying you don't like DJ. So, whatever.
There's been a lot of things between her and DJ, and I think it's just gotten to the point where DJ is kind of done, and that's what
No.
I
No,
mean, she's talking to new people, and that's how it is, and she's getting really upset, and nobody's talking bad about her. We think she's a very sweet girl.
She is. She's a
She's
beautiful
done a
girl.
lot. She's done a lot.
You mean to buy on the damn fucking phone?
What?
What?
Sorry, it's
What's Holly hearing that she keeps on calling us saying this and
Oh, Holly.
Holly
what
has
a
been really
fucking
rude
piece
for
of
no
shit.
reason. We were trying to
Holly
talk.
is the one that came in here cussing everybody out, didn't even talk to anybody like an adult. Everybody
were
would
just
talk
trying to
to
talk
her
to her.
just fine. But she came in here just cussing and calling people awful names. And
She did.
We were just trying to tell her what was going on between basically everybody, and she was. And the whole live got reported in violations, and everybody had to go down.
Yeah, because of Holly. And then Holly's telling everybody that you don't like DJ.
no.
Saying that you said that Kimberly doesn't like DJ, that
Oh
nobody
no,
likes DJ.
I
And
like today.
she's been talking to him all day. I don't know what.
I talked
I don't know
to
what the
him.
problem.
I talked
problem
to him. I talked to him on the phone. He was just, he was fine.
Well, he didn't seem
Well,
very.
Hallie's another story. Hallie's stirring shit pot up.
Every time it seems to Kimberly that you're upset. The only thing we were talking about was
Yeah.
that there was a lot of fake profiles that were being made.
Yeah.
Every time that that Kim is upset, we notice fake profiles come into the live. That's not talking bad about her. It was just something that we noticed because she was mad at DJ earlier, so we didn't know if they were.
That one thing with
So who was having the fake profile? So y'all was talking, and then somebody was making fake profiles, getting in y'all's conversations.
Yes.
Yes, and they're making fake profiles of DJ's regular followers so that it looks like it's his followers saying rude, negative things to people in here.
And he's never had that experience before until like recently, like when they're upset with each other or whatever. So that's all we were discussing. Nobody's talking bad about Kim. If anything, it's Holly because she came in here last night being very disrespectful.
Exactly.
So
When nobody was disrespectful to her, we would have all gladly talked with her like an adult if she would have talked with. But she came in straight to Nana, calling her an effing B and telling her to shut her effing mouth and just, spewing so much negative, awful words.
Wouldn't let anybody talk.
Mom did that.
I didn't know my mom was doing it. I want my life, I think.
You did, sweetie. You did.
I told everyone I was sorry.
Yeah, I just heard about this like the last couple of nights and everything. I wondering what was going on. Somebody.
But no, nobody is talking bad about Kim in here. Nobody is got a problem with Kim. And if one of us had a problem with Kim, we're all adults, we'd take it straight to her.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's adults.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why her own mom is telling her things like that to upset her because I would never want to do that with my daughter.
Mom, my mom's still doing it.
Yeah, she did. She called a little bit ago and said there's people talking about her again on there. But as I see, that might not be the case.
And you, sir, as her father, if you saw that or knew that, say you saw or heard somebody talking about, wouldn't you rather go in that live yourself and say, why are we talking about my daughter?
Yeah.
Rather than calling your child and upsetting them?
Yeah.
Because I, as a parent, that's what I would do. I would stick up for my child and try to figure out why this is all going on, rather than to call my child and get my child all upset.
Yeah, exactly.
And the only time she has spoken to us is, yesterday. So that was how that went.
So she
that wasn't even talking to us. That was just talking at us.
So that wasn't actually getting on there and everything, having an actual conversation with anybody on there.
No, she didn't have a single. She didn't even try to have a conversation. She came straight in, yelling, screaming, didn't take a breath, and didn't stop until she disconnected and left the live.
Right.
And then everybody in DJ's live got violations and everything.
From Holly.
Because she was reporting everybody.
She said, I'm going to make sure all of you get reported, you mofos, BITCHESs.
I love Kimberly. She's a beautiful girl, but she needs to get her head straight.
My mom told me on the phone, be careful, they're gonna ban DJ. That my mom did.
But DJ's doing nothing wrong at all. He's being the positive, kind-hearted ray of sunshine that he's always been. He's just a happy person, and he likes to make people laugh, and he likes to talk with people.
I'm not that one bad.
Lord.
Yeah.
Kimberly, you might have lost him. You might have lost him. You might have lost him to my daughter. You might have lost him.
Really?
Really.
But you talk to me on the phone.
Well, he's gonna talk to me on the phone tomorrow.
Oh, you talk about, oh, you
Well,
were
remember,
talking about you the whole
Kimberly,
time.
remember, you're the same person who said he can speak for himself. So why don't we let him speak for himself?
I thought we were good.
Well, you gotta
Wait,
stop. You
Nana
gotta
or
stop. You gotta
Kimberly?
stop. You gotta let him battle. I
You
watched
gotta
you
let
last
him
night.
be him.
I watched you last night in bed. I'm like, oh, DJ, call me. I got something important to tell you. Call
You
me.
wouldn't
It
let him
was,
battle unless he called you babe.
Right.
You might want to be careful.
You might want to be careful because you're gonna lose a good kid.
That's not how that. And I don't know, but that's just not how it goes. You need to
You gotta
be
give and take. Give and
yourself.
take. Give and take.
You got to be okay being with yourself too. You know, like hobbies, find things to do. You don't. I don't know.
I mean, you got to understand, Kimberly. If you guys have been together 10 months, if he was going to go somewhere, he would have went.
We would have
But
went.
you,
Right.
we're just trying to help better yourself for your relationship. You keep doing certain things, hon, and you're going to push him away.
Right. And her mother's not helping her. Her mother is not helping her.
He's not doing anything wrong. He doesn't say anything wrong to girls. He may say hi, he may
wants-
conversate with them, but
just wants
that's just
friends.
What
being
he
friendly.
just wants. DJ just wants friends.
And you keep saying everyone over here is being mean to you or we don't like you. No,
I
that is
told her
not
I
the
loved her.
case. We
told
like
her
you.
she's
We think you're
beautiful.
a sweetheart. We don't like the lies. We don't like how you've hurt DJ.
No.
And you do need help. And that's because we care about you.
That's right.
Somebody
We
who
don't say
doesn't
that
care
to
about
be
you would let
mean.
you keep going on the same destructive path that you're doing.
Right. Right.
And DJ, me, Nana, Queen, everybody wouldn't be sitting here right now telling you that.
No,
So-
I love you too, Kimberly. But you gotta get your head straight. You gotta get the F away from your mother.
I've tried to get him to talk to Teresa. And then Blue Eyes said earlier that he can talk for himself too.
I don't know that DJ. I don't live with my mom.
Well,
Don't
she's
live with
not
my mom
helping.
anymore.
Honey, Blue Eyes, she's not helping you. She's not helping you. Your dad seems like a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna lose DJ to my daughter. So, it is what it is. We're in the same town. Better fly straight if you don't want to lose him. And if he's talking or if he's freaking battling, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. You know where he is.
I don't have a problem with them battling.
She don't have no problem with my daughter. Don't have a problem with him
I
battling.
know whenever we were trying to talk to Blue Eyes before because she came in yelling at us, saying we were being mean, and so
No.
we were trying to talk to her, and then she was like, well, DJ can talk for himself, and Queen was like, well, we're all grown-ass women, so we can talk for ourselves too.
Right.
So that's kind of just why
I'm
we
telling you, Kimberly, you need to grow up. It can't always be your way or the highway.
Babe.
No? Okay? That's what I'm
My
saying.
babe John is here. Join up. Everyone's just like, what?
DJ, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are there things that you would like to say? Because you should say what you want to say as well.
Amen. Amen. DJ, speak up.
You can speak
Hear you.
too. You have the right. Your voice needs to be heard too.
Do it, honey. Do it. Do it, DJ. DJ.
Don't be afraid to speak your feelings. Now is the time. That communication is very important. You guys have to tell each other how you're feeling on things.
Right. Right.
I know I keep telling you over and over, but when that day happened with 70, that really hurt me.
I told you, I am sorry.
You should have just talked to me. Don't keep pushing me away. I told you on the phone, you done. A person can take only so much. A disability person like myself can only
Amen.
take so much. I've
Right.
been in relationships. I've been out of relationships. I only can do so much for a female. And
The head games, they gotta stop. And don't, Kimberly, don't say you're gonna CUT. Because you know what? We're a mile away from DJ. We'll go swoop him up. Then what are you gonna feel like? You're gonna feel like crap. Because that's my boy right there. Can't hurt him.
No, Kimberly, we don't want to see you hurt yourself. That we don't want that. That's not good, and it's not good for
No.
you.
Dad,
If you need
Dad.
somebody to talk to, we're all right here.
Dad needs to help
you,
her
you
stop
think you
cutting.
want to do that on the phone? On the phone, Leo? Yeah. Oh, DJ. My dad wants to talk to you on the phone, Leo.
All right.
No, you're not never talk to my dad on the phone, but
Well, Holly said your dad don't like him.
You missed it, Teresa. He was on the live.
I want to confront your. I know your mom's not in here, maybe, I don't know. But your mom told everybody in front of 60 people in my broadcast yesterday, even though she came in, blah, 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 fighting with everybody, she didn't talk. Like, no, I like your parents. Don't get me wrong. I like your family. But, like,
Your mom.
your mom just needs a dog. Like, just,
DJ, and then she said, then her mom said that her dad doesn't like you. What the fuck?
no,
Does
that
dad
lie.
like you or not?
That lie.
Does dad like DJ or not?
Yes.
Okay, but what makes DJ happy? Does DJ,
That's what I tell him. Whatever makes him
does
happy.
DJ like the long distance and the negativity every day and this and doing this and then the Kim show every day, or does he like the hanging out and eating
Or
oranges
does
and
he
talking?
want me Ashley?
It's just all fucking ridiculous at this point. I'm sorry. Anybody who enables Kim's behavior at this point is
Our phone.
no.
All right, fine.
No, not everybody doesn't think they got any.
This happened last night, happened the night before, it happens every day, it happens every morning, it happens every time he talks to anybody, it happens anytime he battles.
Oh, we together, blah blah blah.
What's going on, DJ?
uh,
Doing all right, bud?
He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken.
We call him in a little bit.
Yeah.
The fucking Holly told bullshit.
Yeah, I don't usually do this. I don't usually do this live, though. This is my first time doing all this. 3 or 4.
Well, I got a lot of respect for you. I mean, as a
Same.
parent, and that to come on and talk with us, I appreciate
Yeah.
you speaking with us.
I respect
Yeah. There's no problem. I wanted to get to the bottom of everything because
Yes, because your
last
baby
couple-
girl is your heart and soul.
yeah, definitely. Last couple of nights I've had to work, and then I've had to hear about it at work, and I've had to hear about it when I got home from work, and want to get to the bottom of everything, so nobody's,
Well,
everybody
fucking Holly.
everybody
I'm
gets along,
gonna let you know. Holly's a fucking piece of something.
Mm.
I'm in a little.
You probably know, Mr. Blue Eyes. You probably know what the ex is like.
And she got on there with all y'all.
Yeah. Just caused chaos, didn't she, DJ? Yeah. She's freaking caused chaos. She's saying, you don't like DJ, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Didn't even like.
Yeah,
I mean, I love Kimberly. She's a beautiful
no,
girl.
yeah, she is, and I thought her and I don't know, that's your TikTok name, DJ, or the Casper or Blaine? What do you want to go by?
My real name.
TikTok is
DJ.
DJ S'mores. That's his TikTok.
Okay. Who's all? Okay, those are names on here. Okay, who am I talking to right now? Nana.
Nana. Yep.
Okay, and then you got who's Ashley.
That's my daughter.
Okay, and what?
If Kimberly shies away, then it's gonna be my daughter. What DJ? DJ.
You
We
need to
don't live a mile away.
Yeah,
tell TJ you're gonna call
But
him.
I don't want to break Kimberly's heart. My
yeah,
daughter don't want to break Kimberly's heart. If they're gonna get together, they're gonna get together. But I can't have my daughter step in.
Tell TJ you're gonna
Yeah.
call him in a little bit.
yeah. I mean, the long distance relationships are hard enough as it is, you know. But
Yeah, yeah.
Can I ask you something that
Yeah.
might be too personal? So your daughter was on live yesterday and she was
That was in the past.
No,
she started
Kimberly,
crying and
stop.
got upset, and it was because he was talking to the chat and there was a joke that was made, and then she started getting really upset and basically told the story of that she was raped.
Yeah, I did.
RAPED. We can't say that on live.
raped.
I did.
by
And that
It was a long time ago.
Kimberly,
Right.
stop.
and that she got pregnant, and that you and a doctor had to figure out how to get her an abortion. Change the story to she slept with the guy. She's done things like self-harm herself or pretend to self-harm herself in the corner because with an object in her hand because she was upset that DJ was talking to the chat.
A screwdriver.
A
And
screwdriver.
she was on live when she did that, so
Yeah.
everybody that was watching saw that.
yeah,
Yes, we all these lives are saved to DJ's like files and all of our stuff as moderators as well. So like it's all there.
All here.
And yeah, those were just really one. If you're doing those, if that did happen and you're telling DJ about that 10 months into the relationship on live, that's kind of
yeah. What
I
she?
don't know. And then two, her stories just kept changing and weren't adding up, and then she got really upset and took it out on DJ.
She came to live with me a couple years ago. She always lived with her mom, and my son lived with me. So I'm not sure what, if all that stuff happened out there, would.
So you didn't help her
That
go
way,
to a
but-
doctor to get an abortion?
Hey, Dad.
Kimberly.
Stop coaching your dad.
Tell TJ you're gonna call him in a little bit.
Wow. You know we can hear her telling you.
Did that really happen?
Right. So
Uh,
What happened to the baby, Kimberly? Did your dad take you to get the abortion or not?
Wait,
call
Dad, did that really happen?
That's so messed up to lie about, Kimberly. Do you
I'm not
realize that people who
lying.
actually go through that, or people who cannot have kids, and you made your boyfriend at the time feel really
Why you call?
freaking
Why you saying
shitty,
my name in the
and now you're
comments?
coaching your
Kimberly.
father to lie for you?
Dad needs to speak up.
Wow.
Dad needs-
People talking bad about me.
Wow. DJ, I am so sorry.
No, I'm not fucking lying.
Yes, you are. You're coaching. We can hear you coaching
Look.
your dad.
DJ, DJ, my dad want to call you. Like they
Dad,
did.
Dad, did it really
You
happen?
lied about
And
SA. You lied about pregnancy.
Keep on.
And you lied about abortions. When there are women and men who go through that every single day.
And they want
Shame
babies.
on
They want
you.
babies.
DJ, I'm sorry that you have to go through all of this.
I know. I don't want DJ to go through that.
And boy, I hope if you do talk to her dad that they.
I'm sorry I brought
I'm
all that
worried
up
about how
again
that
too,
phone
but
call
like
is going to
nobody's
go.
No,
been
it's
able to
okay.
confront
It's
her fucking
okay,
parents
Marie.
yet, and he's the only
It's
one who's been
okay.
calm so far.
It's
So
okay,
I
honey.
need to chill.
It's alright, guys. I'm just listening. It's alright. I'm just listening and
I just worry
Coaching
about how
her way
that
of
phone
telling her
call will
dad what to
go.
say. She was asking her
Exactly.
dad to lie for her.
Yes, she was, and I couldn't understand why him as a father and adult was not putting his foot down,
Right. I agree.
enabling her,
Yep. And at
because you
first
are
they tried to
not
be like, oh,
saying
well, I wasn't around at that time. We didn't even say a time.
no. And you notice how she kept saying, I didn't say that. I didn't, she was trying to
Yeah.
talk over us when we were
Right.
trying to tell her dad things, and she's trying to coach him of, oh, dad, say this. And she's whispering in his ear to his this. She wanted him off. She wanted us all off of here and her dad off of there so they could get on the phone and try to manipulate DJ is what I'm worried about.
It's,
So Dad's just as messed up as she is.
I think, because she kept trying to take the phone away from him every time. I just kept trying to get louder and louder so he could hear me. Because she didn't want him to hear at all.
No.
Right.
Boy,
And
the minute
then,
you even brought it up, she's like, no, that is, no, that, she knew what you were going to say
Mm-hmm.
for somebody that doesn't remember things.
If that was true,
He would have known.
yeah.
I don't care if she lived with him or not. He would have known, or at least should have known
Right.
as a parent.
I don't get how
especially
you
when she's the one who said that her dad's the one who helped her get the abortion.
Exactly.
Look, DJ's talking. What
I
did
don't
you?
The person I needed to ask that question to.
Wait a
Queen
minute.
was telling her dad about the abortion and stuff, and she was like, no, 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 that never happened. Yeah, it did. You told me the story in front of 70 people. I have the live stream. I have the document.
DJ, she's all the way in frickin' Tennessee.
Yeah. I'd rather date someone in my city than,
Yeah. Right.
sorry to say it, but I'd rather date someone in my city than
Right.
rather spend $500 for a ticket I probably won't even see. I'd
And then
rather,
her mother would kick you the fuck out.
I'd rather,
What the fuck?
I'd
Then her
rather
life would have come to
spend,
light.
I'd rather spend $500 on a female.
DJ, we're gonna fucking meet. We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet.
Somebody's calling him, I think.
Probably a biatch.
Bum, 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 bum,
The
bum,
biatch is
bum,
coming.
bum.
Ashley, I'm sorry I mute you.
Oh, he's muting you, Ashley. Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
she popped up after we were talking. We weren't even talking bad. We were talking about fake fucking profiles. Funny enough, she pops in fucking yelling at us, saying we're being mean
That tells
after
us
calling out a
right
fake profile.
that tells us right
Yeah,
there that her mom or her is the one that was the fake profiles.
Her dad seemed cool. Her dad seemed cool. But then,
Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to try to like hear us out and understand, but she was not going to let us. She wants to try to manipulate the conversation between them, hence why she wants him to call.
right.
So there's no way she can manipulate or to where
Fuck
she,
that, DJ. Don't call that fucking bitch.
I'll call Ashley. How
All
about
right.
it?
I can send you a message.
Let me,
on
DJ,
Facebook.
let me fucking tell you your fucking phone number. 607.
Text me her phone number on.
Tell him on
She said,
TikTok.
don't tell you.
send phone
Don't tell me
numbers.
on
But
fucking
Kimberly
TikTok.
coming.
You know what? You can.
Being
Don't
crazy.
do it on TikTok. Do it on Facebook.
All right, blind. I got you. We're gonna have spaghetti. Oh fuck.
I'll copy and I'll paste it. Real.
Okay. We're gonna have spaghetti dinner
And then tomorrow you guys can help me update my email and password for my Facebook because she still has that. She don't have my TikTok.
You should change
listen,
that
son.
ASAP.
Listen, son.
I
Listen,
don't
son.
know how to do that.
Listen, son.
Huh.
Tomorrow I'm going to Southport fucking town court to be charged money. First DWI.
He's trying to FaceTime me over and over and over.
6 months of losing my freaking license. All right. We'll get it. We'll get it, DJ. I'm a little crunk. I had a gummy and I had 2, 4,
Tell her
6.
dad all the lies she told, or be like, or just imagining it. I don't. How do you get out of that lie when you told 70 people that lie, and it's all clipped in videos?
Yeah, TikTok has the original copy of the video. Are you mad? No, I'm not mad. Just like,
I love my little boy here.
I had to go through all the Stacy profiles because there's like 5 Stacy profiles that are blocked, and yeah, but it was Melissa who did it.
Angel, are you mad at me, DJ?
Big John blocked all the fake ones.
Good, Big John. Big John, love ya, buddy.
Join up, babe.
All right, kids. One more. I got 2 more, and then I'm going to bed. I came up for freaking court at 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Good luck. Or do they say
Face my freaking charges. $1,000 to $2,000, losing my license for 6 months. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah.
I'm free. Yeah! I'm free.
But DJ, I thought you were coming to court with me tomorrow.
Yeah.
I thought you was the freaking judge. I truly miss Judge Joe Polly. He was the best man.
Her dad was like, what? She's had a baby?
Wow. She probably never did. It's probably fake shit, GJ.
Like, what? I took her to get an abortion? I don't recall.
Yeah.
Because it didn't happen.
Nope.
No, she went by herself. On a
By
phone.
herself.
I think something in her head, she really does believe these things have happened to her. I'm sorry, but
DJ, do you really fucking realize that she went by her fucking self? Can't fucking drive. How's she getting there? Think that over, son.
And she said she was only like 15 at the time.
Wow.
we all heard her trying to coach her dad. Her dad's like, I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. Okay, so then it's a lie.
Right. Because we would know. As the parents, we would know.
Exactly.
Because I took my daughter. She's got 4 kids. I took her to the frickin' clinics to get her abortions 3 or 4 times.
I don't know how she was really reacting on the self-harm stuff because I kind of blacked out.
I will tell you guys something. Last night I was on FaceTime with her and I was trying to work things out and she had a reel in her hand and she was
Gonna do
I
her.
don't think
That's
that's
real.
really bad manipulation. It's
Yeah.
so bad to do that,
And
and
she's so jealous of her DJ. It's
and
like,
the
what
thing
the
is, if you
fuck?
stay with
Let
somebody like
DJ
that,
go into battles. Let him do what he's gotta do.
you can't help somebody like that. She needs professional help, and her doing that to manipulate you to stay with her is really
Yeah, we can't.
bad.
We can't have that, DJ. We
It,
can't
it
have
will
that.
only get
Because she
worse.
already admitted that she does it so that she can keep somebody.
Hmm. And that somebody who does stuff like that can only do worse.
Exactly.
I'd rather get to know a real female instead of.
Ashley. Ashley. Ashley wants to be friends with you, DJ, but you're 10 years younger than her years, so then you're both epileptic.
I gotta smoke a joint after that. That was too much.
Well, puff, puff, pass.
That's okay.
Did you say she's 10 years older than DJ, Nana?
Yes, yes, she is.
Well, that ain't nothing wrong. My man's 10 years younger than me, and we get along just fine.
My husband, before he passed, it'll be July 4th.
Why they say after you turn 30, they go after younger. There's a reason they say that, by the way.
Well,
I'd rather date older than younger,
yeah, because they got their shit together.
because older knows what to do more
Right.
than.
Oh. Ashley don't know how to fucking clean. She don't know how to fucking laundry.
I do.
Get the fuck over here, DJ. Take a picture. She don't know how to fucking cook.
I do.
Yeah, she says she does. You want to cook, Ash? What are you gonna cook, DJ?
Buy pizza.
You're gonna buy fucking pizza. You're gonna buy fucking pizza, DJ.
Well, pizza and lemonade, he'll be happy.
Yep.
See?
Feed me and I'll be happy.
Okay, sounds good.
I love my DJ. He's a good kid. He's gotta stay away from them fucking homeless people because they will fuck him. I don't want him to get off by these homeless fuckers.
You're not kidding, Teresa.
Yeah. We had Domino's last night. Domino's pizza.
DJ, did you hear that? They had Domino's and didn't invite you over?
No, because DJ was eating his own shit.
I just can't believe she did that in front of 70 people, and then when it was 70, it went up to 200 people, and I was like, I can't do that.
No, that was fucked up. Sorry.
That was like all my people, half of my people, and one broadcast. And
Okay, all right. Shh. DJ, where do I live?
Southport.
Where?
In a yellow house with a ramp
Oh, you fucker.
by a bank, right by the little theater.
I didn't know I said that shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I'm here. Nana's here. Nana will cook you up.
Right down the street is a police who lives right down the street from you.
Well, fuck them, Popo. Because tomorrow I got court for my fucking DWI. $1,000 to $2,000 and my license revoked for fucking 6 months. Alright, go to bed, son.
No,
No?
It's only
I
now.
can't go bed with one.
I'm fucking tired. I got one beer. I got a beer. And I had beverage. And I got fucking never another fucking beverage. And I'm going to bed. Jay, you can come live with me. I don't care. You gotta You gotta share your shit. Gotcha. This old lady is poor ass. Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd the music go? Hey, DJ. I love you. I'm a little crunked. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Alright, I love you, son.
Love you.
Alright, Nana's got you. I promise. I got you. Ashley's not. Where the fuck are you, Ashley? This is a bitch. Ashley, where the fuck are you? You're not in GG's live? No. Fuck, Kimberly. That's what I got to say. Alright, love you, honey.
Love you.
Bye.
What's Stacy's handle? Because they're saying she's still blocked, but we unblocked her, we thought.
I will see.
Because John blocked a lot of the fake ones. The Queen had a call.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Oh, thank you so much.
I want to get turned with Nana. This is fun.
Let's all get turned.
I don't drink.
I don't very rarely.
Maybe I'd
Yeah, I
be
don't think Stacy is.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the live has to be restarted? Question mark. I don't know. Because she was unblocked. John! Did John miss that? Sorry, babe. Did you see her dad in here? Did you see that? Were you here?
Stacy's right there.
He's here!
Oh, there we go. Welcome back, Stacy.
Welcome back.
Stacy, they said what happened was there was somebody in here, and I saw the comments when I scrolled up. Somebody was in here under a fake account with your profile picture.
There was like 5 of them. 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, with the name Stacy, and they had your profile picture. So what happened was they were just blocking all of them and accidentally got you too. DJ, what are you doing?
just let you know what just happened today.
Well,
A lot.
yes.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get lucky and she'll just leave you alone.
Yeah.
But if she does put you in that situation again where she calls you and does have an object in her hand again and says she's going to do that, please call 911 immediately.
I don't know where she lives.
And call your local police department and say her account and what she's doing and where she's from, and go from there. Because she cannot keep doing that to you.
No, she can't. Okay,
Break
so
up with her. So.
you can't don't you can't have that on your shoulders, DJ.
So you have to at least do something and then just hang up and that's it.
Yes.
Y'all talking about Kimberly?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was crazy a little bit ago.
I don't know how long I can stay in the box because I'm waiting on a phone call, but I'll be here until it comes in.
Yeah, her dad got up in here and I basically asked him if any of the stuff that she's been claiming was true, and she was coaching her dad and telling him what to say. And yeah.
Did she ever talk to you last night or this morning, DJ?
Yeah, she did, but she had an object, and she said, I can't lose you or I'm going to obliterate. Yeah.
Like the screwdriver on live situation. She did it on a phone call with him.
Yeah, she was telling them last night they were battling, and she was like, I need to talk to you. It's about somebody, but I can't say who on here.
She was just, to be honest, about that, she was talking about everybody in my live stream.
And that's what I want to know. Why does she want to come in here saying everybody's talking about her, but she can talk about everybody?
Mm-hmm.
She's probably over on her own live right now doing it.
Yeah, she keeps on FaceTiming and calling and calling.
Well, you just keep doing you, and because this is just my opinion right now, that is the best thing to do, is just let it go.
Because you already know what she's going to do when you answer.
Yes, the minute you respond to her is when it's gonna. She's try to
She
manipulate.
obviously has her dad who can help her.
I watch too many police shows, and I seen something like that, like where a guy is out of the city and the girl is in a different city, and it doesn't turn out well. Let's say the guy goes on the ground.
You don't need anything on your shoulder. You don't also need to deal with that manipulation either, or to have that on your shoulders. She has her dad who can help her.
And dictating.
Mm-hmm. It's manipulative.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I jump down real quick without saying anything, like I'm not being mean, it's because my phone call's coming through.
She used to get mad at me for calling females, which I asked a female in my live stream. I said, "Is this cheating or not? calling a female beautiful, and she used to get mad at me saying, "Oh, you're cheating on me. You're cheating." And then the female in my broadcast said, "No, that's not cheating."
I mean, if you're leading them on, yeah, but if you're just like being a friend, no, it's not cheating.
Ugh, I'm just complicating people. It's alright. I'll find a girl who actually supports me and likes me for who I am. I did it before. Uh, She just waited for like 10 months to tell me that. That really hurt my feelings. Like I told her dad, that really hurt.
I don't know nothing about what happened. I just know how she's acting right now, and it's not good.
It's not good at all.
Did you take care of your Facebook last night, DJ?
Uh, I tried to, but I can't get email. It's, I fixed my TikTok though.
What, do you have to change your password on your email in order to change it on Facebook or something?
Or go to Facebook and just change the email and password.
Oh shit.
We're a whole bunch of exciting people, aren't we?
I think Marie fell asleep.
Smoking a joint after all that. That was
Well,
crazy.
damn! I told you to puff, puff, pass.
Shit, sorry.
What happened?
Oh, so her dad was up in the live, and I confronted all the lies that she has claimed, and it was crazy. I was raising my voice, she was raising her voice, she was coaching her dad through it all, basically asking her dad to lie about the like grape and stuff, and the abortion and the pregnancy, and told her dad about her self-harming on live, and she was telling telling DJ and her dad, no, just call him later, just call him later. So basically, she could like control the entire conversation, and then she just like left.
And I don't know about you, Maria, but I never did hear her dad say to DJ that he wanted to talk to him on the phone.
Mm-mm. He wanted to.
It
seemed like he wanted to hear what was going on that we were talking about. She wouldn't allow it.
And it all started because apparently her mom was in here. She had to have been in here.
Yeah, because we were just Kim came in saying that we were talking bad about her, but all we were talking about was that every time Kim gets upset, we notice that there's fake profiles that are made of people who are in DJ's live, like his supporters. And then she came in here, started yelling at all of us, saying we were being mean, and we're like, no, we're not being mean, we're just talking. And we try to genuinely start talking to her like, no, we like you, we think you're a sweet girl, but A, B, C, D, this is what you're doing, and this is why people are being this way. And then she basically demanded us to talk to her dad and for DJ to talk to her dad, and it just was downhill from there.
Wow.
Yeah, the reason why her dad got involved is because she was in the other room. You could tell she wasn't even in the same room as her dad at first, and she said, "My dad's sitting here listening." I don't think her dad was, because she had to get up from the room she was in, walk in there, and say, and then told him what was going on. He wasn't sitting there listening, because if he was, he would have knew what was going on.
So
She
she's
did
dragging
not
her
want me to
parents.
tell him too what she'd been saying. She did not want me saying that stuff.
Mm-mm.
So her whole family's pretty much all about the drama.
Well,
He says he doesn't know he's been at work for the past couple days.
and then that he's had to hear about it while he's at work, and then when he gets home from work, he hears about it from her. And her mom sounds like the biggest enabler that I've ever heard. She just is drama, because like I told her dad when he was on here, I said, I don't know about you, but rather than calling and getting my daughter upset, if I was in a live or had heard about people talking about my daughter supposedly, I wouldn't have been calling on the phone getting my daughter upset. I would have been in that live saying something and confronting the people of, why are we talking about my daughter?
He genuinely seemed confused and clueless about everything that's been going on or going on with his daughter, or about the grape and the abortion. He said at first tried to say, well, because she was coaching and talking over us and him, he seemed confused and like, huh? And she was like, oh, blah, this. And he was like, but I wasn't there when you were 15. Okay, so it was a lie. Cool. Moving on. And at the self-harm stuff, she literally just would not let us get a word in. We were like, she was on live, she had an object in her hand because DJ was talking to the chat, and she was crying, saying she was going to hurt herself. And that's basically when she started like yelling over everybody and ultimately left the chat.
Somebody should have jumped over to her side and reported her for self-harm.
She did that the other day.
Oh, okay. That's what I would do.
We were just trying to tell her dad what she was doing, because somebody who's doing that needs help, and she wouldn't let us tell her dad that that's what was going on. And I guess she's doing it to DJ too in private phone calls. She'll call him like she did last night and have an object in her hand saying she's going to harm herself. So we told DJ to call 911 or just please don't answer the call if she's doing that kind of crap anymore.